Hi, okay, so I thought I'd show you how to make a quick and easy and a little bit cheaper version of pesto. So I get some fresh basil, okay, and it's gonna be, you need to wash it, and then you're gonna pull off all of the leaves, the basil leaves, and put it into a blender. So I've done most of that already. I'm just gonna finish up ripping the rest of the leaves off of this washed bunch. Okay, so you throw that all in a blender, and then I'm gonna take some spinach leaves that have already been washed, okay, and we're gonna throw that in there. So like a cup of the basil and like a cup of spinach. We'll throw that in there like that. And then a couple of, I would say 4 cloves of fresh garlic. We'll throw that in there. Lemon juice, so I get this from Costco, it's organic. Lemon juice, you can use fresh lemon as well. So just shake it up a little bit, and I would say probably, and I'm gonna have the recipes available towards the end of this week. I'd say probably like a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons. I like mine a little bit lemony. And then I have a mixture of sea salt and pepper. So maybe like a teaspoon total. So I have a mixture here. I'm just going to sprinkle in. And then let's go for olive oil. So here's the thing about olive oil. I love Cola Vita. It's one of my favorites. When you buy olive oil, you want to make sure that you're buying an olive oil in a glass container, number 1, and a dark container, number 2. A lot of times, since olive oil has become so popular within the last 10 years or so, manufacturers are now taking shortcuts to make a larger profit. So they'll take some olive oil and maybe cut it with canola oil or some other oil. You want to stay away from canola oil. It is genetically modified, and most of the time genetically modified, and so stay away from canola. But anyways, so normally you want to get a reputable olive oil in a dark glass container. A lot of times if it says that it's from Italy, manufactured in Italy, you're normally safe. I like Cola Vita. We had it in Italy. We loved it in Italy. There are several other good brands out there. I know there are a lot of California olive brands as well. Just stay away from the stuff in plastic. Stay away from the stuff in clear containers. It's kind of like with essential oils. You want to make sure that they're kept in dark to keep the properties, in dark glass to keep the properties active and the health benefits active for you. So let's add, I do everything kind of by look, and so I'm going to say let's do a cup of olive oil, and then we're going to put the blender on. And you need, you know, if you're going to be cooking a lot, you're going to want to invest in a good blender. I personally have the Ninja. I had a Vitamix a while, and I like the Ninja better. I like it because it does the individual cups as well, and I just like it better. Everybody has their own personal preference. So I'm going to show you what this looks like real quick. For some reason my camera is not flipping, and I'm not sure why, but you can see here. So we've got the basil, the olive oil, the garlic, the spinach, the salt, the pepper, and the lemon juice. And I'm just gonna mix that up, and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, one of the things you don't want to forget is the shredded Parmesan cheese. Do like a half a cup of that, and then we're gonna mix it up real quick. And there you go. So then you have some beautiful homemade pesto. Normally pesto would have pine nuts in it as well, without the spinach, but this is a great alternative. Pine nuts can be very expensive, and I like the added spinach. Sometimes they actually add kale too. I love the fresh greens, and so I don't feel bad using this pesto with some gluten-free pasta, or dipping it in with some fresh veggies or something, because it's got lots of healthy greens, uncooked greens, some garlic, nothing really bad in there. So that's a quick and easy tip on how to make pesto. Hope you enjoyed it.